Welcome to another edition of Fast Facts. Today we're going to be talking about Frozen, so here we go. Frozen was written and directed by Chris Buck and Jennifer Lee. When the gates open for the first time in forever, you can briefly spot Rapunzel and Eugene from Tangled. The ice cutting we see at the beginning of the film was actually a profession once upon a time. The names Hans, Kristoff, Anna, and Sven are a nod to Hans Christian Andersen, who wrote The Snow Queen. Frozen is the highest grossing animated film of all time. Elsa is the only Disney princess that is not a teenager. Idina Menzel got her role as Elsa thanks to her audition tape from when she tried out for the role of Rapunzel in Tangled, a role that Anna's voice actor Kristen Bell also auditioned for. Early renditions of the giant snow monster that Elsa creates was a giant version of Olaf, and even referred to Olaf as Little Brother. They brought a live reindeer into the studio so animators could study its mannerisms to better animate Sven. For the song Do You Want to Build a Snowman, there are actually 3 different voice actresses that sing as Anna grows up. Elsa's castle only took 36 seconds to create in the film, however it called for over 50 animators and hundreds of man-hours to animate. Frozen won the Golden Globe for Best Animated Film, marking it the first non-Pixar Disney film to win the award. Snowmen Elsa creates are supposed to represent her personality when she made them, Olaf when she was a playful child, and Marshmallow when she wanted to be left alone in her ice castle. When Arendelle is covered in snow, there are men arguing about which direction bark should face when stacking it. This comes from a heated Norway debate over which way wood should be stacked. Early on, when Disney was discussing the concept for making the Snow Queen film, the then CEO of Walt Disney Company even discussed the option of producing the project alongside John Lasseter in Pixar Animation Studios. Lasseter did go on to be an executive producer for the film. On early drafts, Elsa was intended to be the villain. However, after hearing and loving the song Let It Go, producers felt that the themes of the song were too positive to be expressed by an antagonist. It was decided that Elsa would be considered an isolated innocent. Chris Williams, who voiced Oaken, later went on to direct Big Hero 6. Technically animated, Elsa actually has more strands of hair than Rapunzel. Many of Olaf's lines were improvised by Josh Gad. There's a note in the end credits of the film that clarifies that the view and opinions expressed by Kristoff that all men eat their own boogers are solely his own. Many fans have suggested that Olaf's line, "Some people are worth melting for," could have led to his death, and an act of true love that could have saved Anna. Many believe that Elsa and Anna's parents do not die in the shipwreck, but wash ashore an island where they give birth to the Prince of Arendelle, or better known as Tarzan. Thanks for watching this edition of Fast Facts. Be sure to stay tuned for more information than you ever wanted to know about your favorite films.